complaint. At this time, he's entering a not guilty plea, requesting court-appointed counsel and entering into
time waiver. Bail is presently set at $125,000. People?
Your Honor, the people are requesting that bail be increased in this case. This case occurred on September the 14th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This defendant was driving southbound on Centre City Parkway in Escondido, just feet from the I-15 southbound on-ramp metering light. He suddenly veered to the left, down the center median, which is an embankment going down, and he struck the victim, who was working for Caltrans as he was repairing sprinklers in the center median. He killed the victim instantly, but Mr. Grigsby's car continued southbound into the northbound lanes of traffic on Centre City Parkway, rolling numerous times before coming to a rest on its roof. His car stopped over 500 feet away from the victim, showing he was going at quite an excessive speed at the time. He appeared to be under the influence of a central nervous system depressant, and while he has only one prior felony conviction from 2009, the people believe in this particular case Mr. Grigsby presents a danger to the public, and we are asking for bail to be increased based on the charges and facts and circumstances of this case to the amount of $1 million.
All right, thank you very much. From 2009 for assault that is alleged as a strike on the complaint. I see that it was ultimately dismissed and expunged in November of 2014. Given the circumstances of this case, however, the court is prepared to raise bail. The court does have public safety concerns and will set bail at $750,000. Would Mr. Grigsby like bail review?
No, thank you.
Bail review is waived, and we'll set dates, please.
Luisa Quevedo, LuisaQuevedo.
James Sanchez, JAMES,
Victor Miranda, VICTOR, MIRANDA.
Can you tell me your family members of the fiance?
We're all family members of the fiance. I'm her aunt,
I'm her stepdad.
Brother.
Can you tell me her name too?
Marissa Miranda.
Is she 21?
She's 20.
She's 20.
I was a little shocked because I didn't know if that was him or not, and I turned to them and I said, "Is that him?" Because it didn't seem so sincere.
Was it emotional for you to hear that?
Well, yeah, it is. It doesn't bring Leon back, and
My daughter's still hurting, and a lot of people are still hurting over it. With the not guilty plea, it's just a couple of stupid words, in our opinion.
How's your stepdaughter doing?
She's in bad shape. She's hurting. She doesn't know what to do. You know, her whole life is in question. You know, as a parent, a brother, and you know, you can't help but feel hurt for her. You know, it's gonna last a long time.
What was it like seeing him in court?
I didn't get to see him, but I heard what he said. I don't know. With the passes that he had, he seems like somebody who just is careless, you know. And now he's gonna pay some kind of price, but you know, I don't think it amounts to what we're all paying.
Can you tell us just a little bit about the victim?
He's a really awesome kid. Just there's nothing that you can say bad about him. You know, and that was my daughter's, you know, boyfriend, you know, soon to be husband. You know, so a great father, and he took care of my daughter and their son, and they were both really happy. And that's the part that hurts the most, is it's not going to be the same anymore. So
We just celebrated the baby's birthday last Saturday, and just to think that that was the only birthday he had with his dad, it's heartbreaking for someone to be so selfish, to take all of that away from the baby. But the baby doesn't know. He's so innocent, he's so happy, he's smiling. And that's the only time I've seen my niece smile in the last couple days, is when she looks at him. But these crimes shouldn't happen anymore. These type of things shouldn't happen. It's so selfish.
It seems like
Their whole life has been shattered now. It will never be the same for our family.
our family will continue to be present at any of these hearings to represent Leon and our family.
And you would have all loved him if you would have met him, because he was the happiest person. No matter what was going on, he would have been here supporting as well. She just works at a restaurant, and she was like, can you guys help me secure my job? Because she's worried about supporting the baby. So we started this for him, so she doesn't have to worry about anything anymore.
It's AIMEEMC, capital LEOD. I'm the Deputy District Attorney in the County of Escondido. Sure. This afternoon we arraigned Mr. Grigsby on 2 counts, gross vehicular manslaughter while under the influence of drugs, as well as driving under the influence of drugs causing great bodily injury.
Do we know at this point what kind of drugs?
Our toxicology reports are pending at this moment. This case is very still active and under investigation. But right now what we have is we believe he's under the influence of a central nervous system depressant. I'll say in this particular case that clearly our hearts go out to the family of the victim, as well as his friends and colleagues at Caltrans. When you have someone who, for their living, works to make the roadways safe for everyone to drive on, and in the course of his employment he's killed by someone who's driving impaired, it's a tragedy for everyone. You're welcome.
Thank you. Good?